Dave Stahl, you know, PJ Dyke is a local racing legend, and he is barely legal, apparently.
Yeah, our very own Dave Stahl caught up with him at he's actually the Barona Speedway champ, so that's really cool. Take a look.
All right, folks. Hey, I'm Dave Stahl, and you know that I'm heavily into the automotive world. Well, let me tell you, there is a young gentleman here in San Diego, El Cajon to be exact, PJ Dyke. If that name sounds familiar, it's because his dad runs El Cajon Ford. PJ, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
Now, you've been racing for quite some time. When did you start, and how did you get into it?
I started actually from 3 years old, motocross and BMX, and I got tired of getting hurt, and I wanted to step in a roll cage of what my dad was doing, and it looked really fun what he was doing. Now I'm at a championship level, competing for championships all up and down the West Coast, and I'm loving it.
And speaking of championships, you were the champion last year at the Barona Speedway up in the Barona track.
Yeah, 2010 we won the championship in that car as a rookie. First year out ever being in that car, I won it as a rookie and took the championship with 3 wins that year.
That's amazing, and I guess the joy of beating your dad and your brother are pretty exciting too.
Yeah, every time I can get a chance to go with them, I either hop in one of the team cars and run against them and see if they still got it against me or if I'm running out of talent. But it helps to know where they're at and helps me get better, and I can also help get my brother better too.
Well, and we got to talk a little bit about this car. This is a leaf spring car, and for all the gearheads out there, you're going leaf spring because what most of them run a 4-link.
Yeah, they're either running a 3-link car, and we're running a leaf spring car, but it actually does act like a 3-link.
And I know you were what track were you at? But you just blew those guys away.
We've been at a lot of tracks that we've blown people away with the leaf springs. Paris, Barona, Yuma, Bakersfield, Victorville, all those tracks we've blown people away with a leaf spring car.
Now Barona is starting up what date?
They're starting up on March 17th, and every other weekend after that you're going to see some good racing up there.
And I tell you what, ever since Irwindale shut down, which was a real blow to the motorsports community, you know, and that's for this season, then that makes Barona even that much more important. People should get out there. And before we, go too far, talk about some of the sponsors that help keep you on the track.
The sponsors that help me keep me out on the track is JT Welter Motorsports, Continental Catering, Wrangler's Barbecue Pit, Psychographics, Royal Lathering, and Dave and Donnie Fox for just getting this car out on the track. Don Welter Electric Design, also, they've helped out big time putting some money into this car.
All right, folks, I'm here to tell you, mark my words, this kid will be in the big time in no time at all. Trust me. I mean, it runs in the family. His dad was a champion. He's a champion. I'm sure his little brother's going to be a champion someday. But if you really want to support grassroots racing and our younger generation, you need to go to the Barona Speedway. Go to Barona.com. You can find out the schedule. And trust me, it'll be the time of your life.